Hi, Soraya. It's me. It's your Aunt M. I'm going to read you some more from this book. Okay? But first, is our music. Okay? Okay, song 2. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's it for the music, so okay? Now for the reading. We're reading story number 2. Number 2. 1, 2. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3. Here we go! Meanwhile, Betsy played one piece after another with untiring energy. She loved music and now found that all she needed was to sit at the piano and listen and watch her hands twinkle over the keyboard. Twilight deepened in the room, and Betsy's father came home and hung up his hat and overcoat and placed his umbrella in the rack. Then he peeped into the parlor to see who was playing. Great Caesar! He exclaimed, but the mother came to him softly with her finger on her lips and whispered, "Don't interrupt her, John. Our child seems to be in a trance. Did you did you did you ever hear such superb music? Why, she's an infant prodigy," gasped the astounded father. Beats, blind Tom, all hollow. It's wonderful. As they stood listening, the senator arrived, having been invited to dine with them that evening. And before he had taken off his coat, the Yale professor, a man of deep learning and scholarly attainment, joined the party. Betsy played on, and the four elders stood in a huddled but silent and amazed group, listening to the music and waiting for the sound of the dinner gong. Gone. Mr. Boswick, who was hungry, picked up the bonbon dish that stood on the table beside him and ate the pink confederation. The the professor was watching him, so Mr. Boswick cautiously held the dish toward him. The professor ate the lemon yellow piece, and the senator reached out his hand and took the lavender piece. He did not eat it, however, for chancing to remember that it that it might spoil his dinner, he put it in his vest pocket. Miss Bostwick still intently listening to her 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 Precocious daughter, without thinking what she did, took the remaining piece, which was the right one, and slowly devoured it. The dish was now empty, and Clarabelle's such precious bonbons, which were to give her such magic power, had passed from her possession forever. Suddenly, Mr. Boswick, who was a big man, began to sing in a shrill, trembling soprano voice. It was not the same song Betsy was playing, and the discord was so shocking that the professor smiled. The senator put his hands to his ears, and Miss Bostwick cried in a horrified voice, "William!" Her husband continued to sing as if endeavoring to emulate the famous Christine Nilsson, and paid no attention whatever to his wife or to his guests. Fortune, Fortunately, the dinner gong now sounded, and Miss Bostwick dragged Betsy from the piano and ushered her guests into the dining room. Mr. Bostwick followed, singing the the last rose of summer, as if it had been an encore demanded by a thousand delighted hearers. The the poor woman was in despair at witnessing her husband's undignified actions, and wondered what she might do to control him. The the professor seemed more grave than usual. The senator's face wore an offended expression, and Betsy kept moving her fingers as if she still wanted to play the piano. The piano. Miss Bostwick managed to get them all seated, although her husband had now broken into an ARIA. Miss Baldrick managed to get them all seated, although her husband had now broken into an ARIA, and then the maid brought in the soup. When she carried a plate to the professor, he cried in an excited voice, "Hold it higher, higher, I say!" And springing up, he gave it a sudden kick that sent it nearly to the ceiling, whence the dish descended to scatter soup over Betsy and the maid, and to smash in pieces upon the crown of the professor's bald head. That's all I'm going to read for now, Soraya, okay? Now for the music. Okay, that's all for now, Soraya, okay? I'll read you some more next time. Bye-bye. Lots of love and kisses.